Hi, howdy, welcome back for yet another episode. Wow. Okay, if you can't tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be looking at Tom Ford's Pretty Baby quad. First, if this is your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit like. If this is not your first time here, feel free to reach down and subscribe. Then like, either or, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Now, I have had this for a while, and I think this is probably one of Tom Ford's most underrated quads. I love this quad. I never use the brushes, but I don't want to lose them either. I don't understand the logic, but that's just me. And this is Tom Ford's Pretty Baby quad. Doesn't really jump out at anybody. It doesn't really go like, oh my God, look at me. We're gonna swatch them though. And this is actually a really beautiful palette to work with. When I bought it, the only reason I bought it was because somebody did pictures of it and I was like, oh, nice. Like, I was not expecting to like this quad as much as I did. Like, I've ended up posting pictures on my Instagram of this one a couple times. Okay, here's our first color. It's very soft. Tom Ford, in my experience, does things very soft and demure. He doesn't usually have outgoing, screaming, like, the pigmentation's good. The formula is good. It's just his stuff is not designed to be shout in your face kind of coloring. And that is all four colors. This though, this dual chrome, is just gorgeous. It shifts between like a peachy color and a purple. See it? It's actually one of my all-time favorites. I'm not a big fan of some of his sparkles and his dual chromes, but in this case, this one quad, yeah, no, I'm down for it. Let's just take that off my fingers so I can do whatever else I'm going to do. Now my eyes are already prepped. I've already used Too Faced's 24-hour shadow insurance. So we're actually going to try this on. I'm going to let you guys see it. So if any of you have any questions, if you want to buy it, I would always say yes on this one. This one surprised me, but I really, really enjoy this quad. Okay, we're going to start off in the lightest one right here. I don't want to use this brush. This brush is annoying me right now. There we go. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is not what I would call super pigmented. You can actually see it. It is there. Well, it is pigmented, but it's not a very bright color. It's not going to jump out at you. It's not going to really attract your attention. And this is just the top corner one. This is a very subtle, pretty one. This is this color in the corner. Now, let's get the purple moving. I think this actually looks a little softer in person than it is on the camera. We're gonna have to move to another location to look at the final look. But I think you guys are gonna be pleasantly surprised at how this comes out. Now let's do our smoking color. Put a little darkness in the corner. Okay, let's blend. Let's do a little blending. There we go. We got a little bit of smoke going. And definitely some fallout from the darkest color. You can see it right here. Oh. Yep, we got some fallout, which does happen with super soft stuff. Okay, and we're gonna take our pretty duochrome. Well, I actually hate dipping my finger into eyeshadows to apply like this. This will be the one time I make an exception because of the way the duochrome. Oh, this one just is so effing gorgeous. Maybe I'll just throw these tiny brushes that come with the Tom Ford away. I don't know why I hold on to them. It's like a weird little quirk. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. We're gonna switch lighting a little bit and I'm gonna let you see what it looks like. There's our swatches. See? Actually comes out really soft, really pretty, definitely a purple with the duochrome shifting. It is just gorgeous. I love this one. This is the kind of thing I would wear daily. I have worn on a regular basis. I do love this one. Like, I mean, look at that. Nice, huh? Okay, guys, have any of you guys tried the Pretty Baby Tom Ford quad? Tom Ford's Pretty Baby quad? Blah, blah, blah. What do you guys think? What do you think about the duochrome? Like, it's not a wet, dry formula. It's strictly a pressed powder formula, but I do definitely love this palette. Like, this quad is just freaking amazing. Let's wipe it off. Now, this does come off pretty easily. It is, Tom Ford is not one of those brands where the colors jump out at you, like not like an ABH palette where it's almost neon in some cases. His stuff's designed to be softer, more demure, kind of like the in-between ground to Charlotte Tilbury and Bobbi Brown. Like, the quality is top-notch. Don't get me wrong, the formula is buttery smooth and top-notch, and I love the way it goes on, but it's meant for an entirely different audience. It's not meant to be one of those ones where you can do super dramatic stuff. It's meant to all blend together and look very effortless, I guess you'd say. Okay, guys, what do you think of Tom Ford? What do you think of Tom Ford's quads? What do you think of the Pretty Baby quad? Has anybody tried them? I would love to know what you think. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I do answer all comments. I am curious what you guys think. Okay then, I guess that's it for this quad. Just in case any of you, oh, wiped it off. In case any of you were interested in getting it or just curious what it looks like. Now, let's be clear, Tom Ford is a bit of a luxury brand. He's an expensive brand. Although, from my understanding, Estee Lauder recently purchased him in like the last year. So some of it may change on its approach here in the future. I'm not certain. Kind of curious. Okay. Let me know what you think. Thanks, everybody. Have a nice night. Remember, be safe, social distance, wash your hands, wear a mask. Be nice to your essential workers. Thanks.